This week's Commander of the Week is Daretti, Rocketeer Engineer. He's a 5-mana legendary creature Goblin Artificer. His power is equal to the greatest mana value among artifacts you control, and he has 5 toughness. And whenever Daretti enters or attacks, choose target artifact card in your graveyard. You may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, return the chosen card to the battlefield. So, how are you going to make Daretti work? First, you're going to want cheap artifacts that also could have evasion on it, like Commander's Plate, which is a 1-mana equipment that gives him +3/+3 and protection from every color other than color in his color identity. So he'd have pro everything except red. And you'd want those so that way you have something to sacrifice and make it so he could actually get through for damage and not die. You want to follow it up with looting effects like Unexpected Windfall, which is 2 and 2 red, that when you cast it, you have to go and pay an additional cost of discarding a card. But then you draw 2 cards and create 2 treasures. This puts artifacts that you want in the graveyard to be in the graveyard, plus something like Unexpected Windfall gives you artifacts you could sacrifice. Planeswalker Daretti also works because it has both the looting ability and also pretty much Daretti's ETB and attack ability as well. Finally, you want big artifacts to increase that power to close out the game. Excalibur's Sword of Eden is a great example. It's a 12-mana artifact that they cost X less, where X is the total mana value of historic permanents you control. So if you do have to hardcast it, since you're going to be playing an artifact deck and Daretti himself is already 5 mana, it's going to be very cheap to cast late game. And it also gives equipped creature +10/+0 and vigilance. And if you're playing in a playgroup that lets you rule 0 cards, maybe you'll get lucky enough and they'll let you rule 0 Gleemax, which is a 1 million costing legendary artifact. You know, give Daretti 1 million power. Why not?